don't know if this is real or not. You know, he kind of young. Talking about he a millionaire barber. I don't know. You know, so I just start pursuing and looking and, start, researching and uh, looked you up and, you know, talked to you a few times. And when we went to the conference, asked around, had some people to ask me how I was going to go about my accreditation and brought you up and uh, things just started going from there.
When you say brought me up, what do you mean when you was there?
Well, I met a few owners and we were all talking about our accreditation and, some were saying they were doing it themselves and they were asking me how I was doing it. And I told them I'm dealing, I didn't got a hold of the Millionaire Boy, but I'm going through him, and, some were doing the same, but others was doing their own thing, but, it was all pluses though, with no negativity. That's one thing I can say, no negativity at all, So yeah. Yeah. And then talking to Eric, he really had said something to me, before that as well, So, but yeah, I can really say that. Yeah.
Yeah, because Eric went through the program maybe 10 or 15 years ago. It's been a long time.
Yeah, he told me.
So how was it? What made you even work with us or even decide?
Like I said, just I kept seeing you so much on my on social media on my feed, and talking to Eric, and he, gave good credentials about you and everything. So I was like, hey, let me see what this guy's talking about and, see what he can do, So I just took a chance, and it seemed to work out real well, real well, you know. Can't complain at all. Can't complain, you know.
So,
Um, yeah.
so how did you feel about the paperwork with NACAS or whatever? Can you tell me a little bit about that, all the paperwork?
Hey, what I can say about that paperwork is real. I'm not too savvy with with uh with computer work and first of all, I don't need like paperwork, but I dug into it a little bit, so but the paperwork, an average person, I put it like this, what we doing in this in barbering and everything, uh dotting the I's, crossing the T's. I'd rather just go to a professional. To me, uh the millionaire barber, you are the professional. So, I might as well go ahead and just pay what I need to pay and, know it's gonna be a pass at the end of the day, So instead of me and my secretary trying to do it and we getting uh denied or getting things that we got to keep redoing and redoing, I'm kind of like on a time frame, I don't want to keep prolonging anything, So if I got it, I'm gonna go ahead and just pay it. So I just pay it, You got no problem with that. That's an investment at the end of the day. It's an investment. You, your team did a heck of a job. A lot of paperwork, man. Um, but the average person, like I said, you really can't do this stuff on your own. If you want to go ahead and get it and knock it and get it all done, just go ahead and pay what you need to pay and and just move forward. Um, it was that VA was a nightmare. The average person would get fed up and just say, "Hey, we're gonna do something different." We ain't gonna worry about the VA. But like I said, um, you guys did a heck of a job, and it was another journey for me. Uh, Accreditation, VA, is just these just investments you need to have for your school. You got to have it. And, there's no way around. You got to have it. Period.
So how did you feel when that VA got approved?
Man, it's like a ton of bricks off me. It was a very relief feeling. That paperwork, that was a problem. It was a big problem. It was I didn't think it was gonna. I didn't even think I was gonna get it. I didn't think I was gonna be able to deal with it, you know. But um, when I called you, you guys,
What'd you say when you called?
I said, "Hey, look," I said, "My secretary quit on me. I got these VA papers that's like a book, a real textbook, and I I did some of them, but some of the stuff I don't understand none of this stuff, you know." So I was real confused, lost, everything, everything, everything.
And then what happened?
You and your team came through like you guys did with the accreditation again, and man, just made everything all good for me. You know, I salute you, Chin, you and your teams. Man, y'all did a heck of a job. You know, putting up with me because I know I'm kind of hard to deal with. I know I am, but you guys came through and did what you do. The VA pays the whole amount. I like that. You know, that was pretty different for me. You know, they're not gonna chop it up. They're gonna give you your whole amount. You know? Hey, if you do like I do, I check my account on a regular. So especially something like this that was major, I'm checking, you know, and hey, you look up, it's in there, you know. I mean, you
How
can't
did
be.
that feel?
It felt even better than getting it in the mail. I know that. It felt real good, you know. Like I said, another accomplishment, another funding.